Lesson 11.3, Example 1. Our objective is to understand and be able to locate and graph points on a coordinate plane. Here's a coordinate plane. A coordinate plane are two number lines that cross perpendicular to one another. So the red axis right here, this is the x-axis. This is our horizontal number line, the x-axis. The vertical number line in blue is referred to as our y-axis. These two number lines cross perpendicular to one another, and where they cross is at 0, 0 on both number lines. So on the x-axis, 0 is right here, and on the y-axis, 0 is also in the same spot. And this point right here is referred to as the origin. The origin would be at 0 on both the x-axis and the y-axis. Now this is broken up. If we look at these number lines, it breaks up this grid into 4 parts. These are referred to as quadrants. And this is one way that we can locate generally places on a coordinate plane. This right here is referred to as quadrant 1. We move counterclockwise in our quadrants. So over here is quadrant 2. Moving down here, quadrant 3. And finally, quadrant 4. And we can use those quadrants to locate different places in here. For example, if I were to look, let's take a look at this quadrant here, this coordinate plane. And we have 3 points on here. We have C, we have A, and we have B. And I want to find out which quadrant each point is located. So I'm going to start here. I always start over in this one. This is quadrant 1. And I can go this direction. So quadrant 1 and quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. So C is in quadrant number 4. A is in quadrant 3. And finally, B is in quadrant 2. I know that because, again, starting here, quadrant 1, quadrant 2. Knowing how to use the quadrant plane, or the coordinate plane, excuse me, the coordinate plane is really useful being able to start graphing where locations of points are and to be able to start finding out where geometric figures are located and distances on here. Later on, you'll use the coordinate plane to actually graph multiple points and to be used to create some predictions and determine some solutions to problems.